Hi, Scorpio. How are you? It's your girl, Alex. And are we past the point where we don't have to say Happy New Year anymore? Asking for a friend. Anyway, I'm here to bring you guys another tarot reading. I hope your year has started off pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what the universe has for you. Okay, let me set my intention. God, angels, universe, hey. What's up with that Four of Pentacles? All right, I'm just saying. Could you bless Scorpio with some other great information? I'd appreciate it at least. I love you. Thank you. Talk soon. Bye. Ooh, look at that. Emperor and the Empress. Ooh. With the Four of Pentacles. What in Sam Hill? Ooh, with the King. You're better together than you are apart. Four of Pentacles is holding on to stuff, right? Being stingy, clutching. Ooh, Four of Wands. Ooh. Four of Wands is stability. Okay. Let me put some about 2-3 more out. Two of Pentacles. Justice. Okay. Do we want to go one more? Six of Swords. Distance. Going with the flow. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Very interesting. Got a lot of Pentacles, right? 2, 4, 6, 7. King. I like it though. Those are the fairly decent Pentacles. I'm not going to be mad about that. This is, the Emperor is the ruler. The Empress is the creator, right? She's co-creator with God. She creates people, with his support. King of Pentacles is ultimate stability and security. Four of Wands is foundational, grassroots, home, achievement. Especially ceremonial achievement. Oh, okay. So what I just heard was, it kind of feels like this feels like a love reading, by the way. Let me just say that, okay? Or at least the initial message is. I'll know it if it's a love reading if I get a queen on the table for my king. It could be another king, doesn't matter. Energy does not have gender. But this kind of looks like, with the Four of Pentacles, it's almost like somebody questioning, maybe you questioning, Scorpio, this dynamic that I'm in, right? It's power and creativity and growth and expansion, and it helps me to be more secure, more stable, right? But I'm kind of wondering, do I need to legally solidify it, right? Then it's like, you know what? Let me kind of wait a minute. See if things kind of remain balanced before making a decision. Now, straight love reading, somebody's kind of maybe satisfied, comfortable, stable, secure where they are, and they're thinking about taking it to the next level. Taking it to the next level could be popping the question, right? Six of Pentacles is, should I give it more time, right? Six of Pentacles is, it's breadcrumbing, right? But the Six of Pentacles also represents the haves and the have-nots. The haves spill over and let their cup runneth over in the have-nots, and therefore then the have-nots become the haves, right? So it's really about balancing things out, sharing time, energy, wealth, right, over to the other side. In other words, I could say it's about making investments in your cups, in what goes on in your cup. You are a water sign, represented here in the tarot as the cups. Notice not a cup is on the table. So I kind of feel like at least this first row, your current energy, Scorpio, you are debating, wondering, trying to figure out, okay, the investments I've been making so far seem like they're, helping to stabilize and helping to bring security. How much more do I continue, say for instance, before moving on to the next level? Yeah, I know. Angel said 2 4s and 2 6s and a 7. I got the Emperor and the Empress and a King of Stability. Yes, Lord. So that to me kind of feels like the gist of this reading. So where do we go from here? Oh, another 6. Angels just said, hold steady. Okay. And that to me is represented by the 4s, right? Sabors. 4s represent stability, but in a positive sense, in a negative sense, they represent stagnancy. Okay, so the divine feminine has a lot going on. The divine masculine is, I kind of feel like the divine masculine is doing his or her part. 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups, hello. Ace of Wands, Justice, 2 of Cups, Page of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this looks like somebody wants to take the next step. Go take this to the next level. Intuitively, I feel like this the Emperor, King of Kings. I feel like this Emperor, right, might have been rigid and hell bent on just making things work. I don't care how you do it, just make it work. That's what I got from this Emperor, right? But I kind of feel like this Emperor, the divine masculine, realized that approach wasn't working, right? So I kind of feel like this Emperor had to kind of roll up his sleeves, get down in the trenches to assist in making things work, which is why I think we have the 6 of Pentacles here twice. So it kind of feels like maybe somebody was barking orders at you and here's what I want, and they didn't realize that they had to actually stand beside you to help you make it work. And this is a weird reading because angels are bringing me this whole storyline, right? But I kind of feel like whomever this divine masculine was, whether it's masculine energy or masculine gender, okay, realize that this Empress, the giver of life, 10 of Wands is stressed out, right? He, she, them, they got all kinds of baggage and blockages and burdens. And I kind of feel like to an extent, this Emperor really is now acknowledging how much, to an extent, he, she, them, they might have been the 11th wand to the Empress. Okay. So I kind of feel like after some deep thought, kind of going within, doing some soul searching, this Empress was like, you know what? I need to get down in the trenches and I need to actually start contributing to the stability and security of this scenario. 2 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. I kind of feel like I'm just going to say it, whomever this was who's now pitching in, helping out, I don't think they realized how significant their support was to you, Scorpio. And I kind of feel like with the 2 of Pentacles, right? So 2 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, it's almost like I'm not really paying attention to foundation laying. I could hear that coming from the Empress. Not really paying attention to foundation laying, just trying to get rid of these wands, right? But I think from the Emperor's standpoint, he, she, them, they was interested in foundation laying, stability and security. Therefore, although the Empress is not necessarily looking at stability, the Emperor surely was. And I think after, again, this Emperor's contribution, now things are not only leveling out, balancing out, but love is starting to flow. So that to me is almost like reaffirming maybe to the emperor, of how powerful he, she, them, they are. Wow. Oh, my angels just said, even an assistant has power, right? So in other words, emperor, king, queen, prime minister, whomever it is, they have a supporting staff. They have a staff around them that is supportive and to help them support in their power, in their reigns, right? So we're looking at the head of the heads, right? The head figures, king, queen, and we're like, oh, you just out around here making all these decisions. No, the fuck they're not. It's a panel of people around them who are helping to make the decisions for them. Of course, they're the final decision makers, right? But the support team around them is just as powerful. And the reason why angels are going through this is because I feel like this reading is highlighting your support to others and how powerful it is, or how powerful a support system can and will be for you. I'm over here happy because I felt like I conveyed that clearly without 16 examples. Okay, so the Six of Swords and the Two of Cups, two. What two is missing? The Two of Wands. Okay, the Two of Wands is not here. That's okay. Two of Wands is my lovers in separation. So the Six of Swords is, things calming down, right? Things being peaceful, right? Especially from an emotional standpoint, emotions kind of leveling out, right? Not only are emotions leveling out, but I have the Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. They're flowing. So I kind of feel like, again, whether this is a relationship with your partner, your intimate partner, relationship with your mom, your sister, whomever you're emotionally connecting to, that relationship should start to level out and kind of quote unquote calm down, especially from an emotional standpoint. Now, here comes a dramatic ending, right? Page of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is really just monitoring, right? Monitoring, analyzing, trying to figure out, okay, based on what I have, what am I going to do with what I have, right? And I kind of feel like now that things are to an extent calming down, now you have space to build, to create. Not just build and create, but build and create something of value. Okay, I got 6, 7, 9 with the Page of Wands. To me, this is almost like creative ideas, business ideas, ideas that will bring more stability and security, especially from the financial sense. Okay, so yeah, Angel said, yeah, there are a lot of pentacles. 2, 3, 4, no 5, 6 twice, 7, 9, King. Okay. I can almost even get over the fact that the Ace of Pentacles is not here, because I feel like whatever this scenario is, it's already in motion. It's not new. Okay. Whatever this is, it's already in motion. But Pentacles from a tarot standpoint represent value. The most valuable thing that you have on this planet, Scorpio, is your energy, your time. So wherever you invest your energy and your time will appreciate. Okay, that saying from that lady on Oprah's Super Soul Sunday, what you appreciate, appreciates. So whatever you invest in grows in value. Angel said that should be your mantra for 2025. Yeah, I know y'all don't do the whole calendar. I get it. Y'all beat me over the head with that message too many times. I got it. No calendars in the cosmos. I get it. But for you, Scorpio, here in the 3D, yeah, think about that. Your energy is like fertilizer. Your energy is like a match. Your intensity is like the Empress. Whatever you place your energy on, is going to grow. Now watch this, good, bad, or indifferent. If you place your negative energy on something, that negative energy will grow. If you put your positive energy on something, that positivity will grow. Scorpio, you are the spark of the zodiac, okay? So manage your spark better in 2025, but not just manage it better as in, I'm just not trying to go to a gasoline factory with my spark, right? Because fucking boom, right? But maybe I want to invest in the stock market and spark that. Maybe I want to go back to school and spark that. Maybe I want to open up my own company and spark that, right? Maybe I want to start some sort of humanitarian efforts and spark that, okay? So I kind of feel like, as I look back at the Four of Pentacles, my angel said, and I've said this before, a secure Scorpio is a powerful Scorpio, okay? Whether it's professional security, emotional security, familial security, intimate relationship security, a secure Scorpio is a powerful Scorpio. Excuse me. With the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles, now that you are back in your power, Scorpio, let's get you some pentacles. I can't. Excuse me, I hear that gremlins. We don't die, we multiply. That should be your mantra for this year as well. Scorpio don't die, we multiply. I heard, y'all know I'm into plants and stuff. And sidebar, if you don't like this, fast forward. I was watching a plant video on, this is horrible. It was a plant video on how to grow, how to get my plants more vibrant. And anyway, they were talking about fertilizer. This one woman used this particular fertilizer. I won't talk through about the fertilizer because to my heart, it's just horrible. But anyway, when you think about fertilizer is it's waste, right? It's waste that's transformed for the purpose of feeding and growing and birthing, right? So it was this particular basically fertilizer that was repurposed from animals, and her plants were beautiful. So Scorpio, you being a transformational sign, transformational energy. If I were you guys, I would be more interested in how to harness that spark and make it grow things in my life. I see so many, and I still do read the comments. I see so many of you talking about, oh, I'm living in my car, I'm homeless, I'm this, that, or the other. I get it, right? But you have inside of you, internally, it is your birthright, the ability to transform your current circumstances. So come on now, for 2025, whatever, for some of you, the -4 is stuck, stagnant, right? Y'all have the power to transform yourself out of it. 3 and 4 is 7. In the end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. September, you should be where you are. You should be where you want to be in life. Don't talk to me about, I want to do here, but I got to go to school for it. There are too many. We live in the US. I don't know about other countries. There are too many programs. There are too many opportunities, especially in this country, where you can go from rags to riches, right? Look at all of the majority of rap artists who've gone from rags to riches. 50 Cent got shot 9 times, was on the brink of death, right? He just opened up, I don't know how many acre studio in Shreveport, Louisiana, because he's now making TV and films, okay? So don't talk to me about where you are. Talk to me, because you are the spark. So where you are, all you got to do is ignite that spark. All you have to do is ignite that spark. The universe will meet you. I see your spark with a spark. Okay? And for a lot of you, you got to get it going. Now, angels, I heard somebody just say, but yeah, what about relationships? Here's the unfortunate thing about relationships. If I wanted to bring in somebody who meets my requirements to the T, I am a slave owner. Right? Because now what I'm doing is taking this person, I'm fitting them into my requirements, my mold. I want them to be exactly how I want them to be. And I'm saying, fuck who you are. Fuck all of your lessons. Fuck your destiny. Fuck your dreams. Fuck your hopes. No, you got to be who I need you to be. Okay? So I'm saying all of that to say, again, we're talking about spark. We're talking about transforming. We're talking about basically getting what it is that you want in 2025. When it comes to people in general, you got to let them be who they are, or else you're a slave owner, or else you're oppressing them and you're holding them hostage to your requirements, to your standards, to your expectations. Who am I talking to? Yeah, I know. That's a big message. Okay, your commitment is being tested. Now, for any of you, and by the way, personal readings are open. Link is in the description. They're only open to January 10th. But for those of you who've ever read with me before, and you were in a, locked place, right? Stuck. You always heard angels ask you one question. Do you want to stay there or do you want to move? Because that's your right also, okay? For those of you who are stuck and you want to move, you have to first commit to the universe. All right, universe, I'm stuck. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get out of this position. Once we have your commitment, we will see your spark with a spark. The end period. The end period. I learned a long time ago, all you need to do is take one step. The universe will take the rest, right? That commitment. All you need to do is commit. The universe will commit with you. Work through your fears. Now, fear is crippling. Fear is the highest form of negative energy. Whatever you're afraid of, don't try for anything. Because whatever you try, that fear is going to hold you back. That fear is going to ground you, right? It's almost like trying to run a race with a 10-pound weight on your shoulders. Some of you are like, oh, well, that's possible. It is possible. But it's a lot of fucking weight if you got to run a 3-mile race. I'm just saying. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, I know. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So here's what I just got, and I'll close it out. A new year, new you, blah, 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 right? But I feel like the new year for so many people is, except for Asian people who celebrate their new year in February, but the new calendar year starting in January, for so many people, is filled with hopes, new dreams, right? Rekindled dreams, hopes, desires. This year is going to be my year. Well, baby, if this year is going to be your year, it's going to require a whole lot of movement from you. Nobody else. I can't come into your life and be like, okay, girl, let's go ahead and lose that 20 pounds, right? I'm not going to do it. I'm struggling with 20 pounds myself. Shit. You know what I mean? But, in other words, you are responsible for your transformation. You are responsible for your commitment to the universe. You are responsible for moving yourself out of this Four of Pentacles into prominence and abundance of the Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles is have and have nots, right? Maybe you've been given the work and you ain't been given to yourself, right? So maybe now it's time to start balancing it out and pulling back with work, not working so much and spending more time for yourself. Just an example. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to stop my chitter chatter. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.